I think we're ready to start. Hello everyone, my name is Tim and welcome to our workshop No Code plus AI equals Love. So next 2.5 or 3 hours we will talk about no code, we will talk about AI, and of course we will make our own AI driven application on Bubble.io. So firstly, let me introduce myself. My name is Tim, my Russian name Timofey, my Serbian name Timoteja, my friend told me. And I have more than 8 years working experience in IT industry. No code is changed my life, and I would like to start with short story how it's happened. 2.5 years ago, when I was lived in St. Petersburg in Russia, you know, different things happen. I moved to Dubai, and I tried to compare my Russian salary and price to rent in Dubai, and it isn't compare. So in this moment I already doing some no-code projects, and thanks God I found some friends company, join this friends company. I still work in this company and do no-code development. Of course, I have some my pet projects, for example, innovate AI, Let's Flow, Business Assistant, etc. The best project is innovate AI. This project have more than 50,000 users. So this is how no code changed my life, and today I am so excited to share with you my experience, told you about no code, about AI, about how you can what we will talk about, yes, about no code, about AI, and how we can combine no code and AI. So I see different people here. Someone join us online on YouTube, and I think I can say about 3 audience who really need this workshop. First of all, it's people who dream about their own AI-driven solution platform and don't know how to start, how to do first step. The second audience is developers who want to know about modern AI no-code tools and how these tools can improve your life. And third audience is for people who don't familiar with AI yet, but really want to start doing something with AI. If you have any questions, you can interrupt me and ask. If you're watching YouTube, you can ask me in comments. So, our first introduction part, no code. Let's imagine a story. You are walking in Belgrade in hot summer days, and in one moment you got some awesome idea about your own AI product. So you start thinking about this idea, you came home, you do first step, you open ChatGPT, write first prompt. Today our example will be AI coach app. For example, you dream about, you want to start training, you don't know how to start it, and you ask AI to write some training plan and nutrition plan to you. Okay, you go to ChatGPT, open it, write your prompt, you got your training plan, and you understand you want to share this idea with people. Yes, you want to create app. But then you start thinking, okay, who I need and what I need to launch my app. And you start thinking, okay, I need backend developer, I need front-end developer, I need designer, I need other people, business analysts, etc., etc., etc. And all of these people cost a lot. Maybe you are billionaire and can invest in your startup. Maybe you try to go to some business accelerator and try to get money, but right now in 2024 on idea stage, and it's really, really hard. So, and you think, and finally you don't find you don't find any resources for launch it. You are disappointment, you are sad, and in 2 months you forgot your idea and back to your usual life. So let's think how no-code can help us in this story. First of all, this is short definition of no-code. No-code is a tool for fast, intuitive application development through visual builders. This means every word in this definition is really, really meaning. First of all, no-code is faster than traditional development. In my experience, it's 5 or 10 times faster. So, and the second part, application builder, visual, intuitive application development through visual builders. If you write code, you need to write text. If you do no code, you need to move blocks. And this is really, really intuitive. So, the next question is, what can be done with no code? Today our example is web platform, but you also can make mobile applications. You also can automate your business processes. For example, you can easily make workflow that connect your Gmail account, for example, receives all your emails, make the answer, reply to these emails, and automatically send it. And it's really, really easy. You can do it in, I don't know, 10 minutes if you know how to do it. And of course, my personal love is chatbots. I really like chatbots. I make it for Telegram. It's not common messenger in Serbia. I really don't know why, because in my opinion, is the best messenger that exists. And Telegram, for example, have a very, very powerful API, useful API. You can easily integrate with it and do your projects. So everything, every of these points you can make with no code, and to be totally transparent, you can make everything what you want. So the next point what I would like to tell you is popular common myths around no code. Every time then I meet new people, I start introduce myself and I say, oh, I am no-code developer. The first question is, who? And when I start talking about what is it no-code, how it's work, people tell me, oh, you build easy sites. I said, no, this myth. Maybe 10 years ago, 15 years ago, easy, simple website is everything that you can build. But right now, in 2022, you can build a really great application. In the end of this workshop, I will share with you a few links, and maybe after, when you're back home, you can open this platform. And I would like to say, if you don't have special knowledges, special education, you don't see difference between application development via no-code and via traditional programming. And the second myth what I would like to talk, no-code is always simple. My answer is no. My answer is more complicated than no. So, of course, no-code is not like 5, 6 tools that you can use. It's thousands tools, and each of them is different, yes? Some of them really easy. In this example is Adalo. Without any knowledges, you can launch your mobile app in 2 or 3 hours. It's really intuitive, really simple. And in other hand, opposite, we have Flutter Flow. These no-code tools need some knowledges. You need to know this platform and spend 1, 2, or 3 months to start building your own app. But possibilities that Flutter Flow gives you is more and more than bigger than Adala. So right now we know a bit about no-code, and let's back to our story about our awesome AI coach app idea. So we got some idea. We know that we need some resources, yes, but right now we know that no-code exists and we can use no-code. This is my life story. This is how I launch my products, and I believe after our workshop you can do the same. So the second part is AI. This is shortest part because I can talk about AI for hours, but right now AI is not our main discussable topics. So I make short introduction. First of all, I want you to know that in the world exists a lot of AI technologies like machine learning, data analytics technologies, and generative AI, more things. So, and today we will focus only on generative AI. Generative AI, with AI, then you have something and you want to generate something. For example, it's ChatGPT, Stable Diffusion, Midjourney, and all of these text-to-text, text-to-image, text-to-sound operations. We will focus today only on generative AI. So, also I would like to talk with you a bit about trends that right now I see in AI. First trends, AI improves every day. Yes, if you compare ChatGPT that was launched 1.5 years ago with ChatGPT 4.0, you will see big difference. Yes, and it's only 1.5 years, yes, and some breaking change in generative AI world happen every day, every week, and this change is really big steps. So we'll see ChatGPT 5, then OpenAI launch it, but these technologies improves very fast. And the second trend, AI becoming easy to use. This means that if 2, 3, 5 years ago you need some special developer team to launch your app, yes, you need some scientists, you need some special Python libraries like PyTorch or something else. Today you need connect to API with one simple call. And this is really simple to use, and this is great opportunity for us, for people who want to develop their own application with AI. So, and our next part, no code plus AI. Firstly, I would like to tell you how we can use AI in no code. And I see two possible approaches. Firstly, we can use AI for generate our application. Yes, and we will do it today. When we need some page, we will write prompt, click enter, and get our application. And the second approach, we can create AI-driven solution, like we also will do today, very soon. So, this is all about our introduction part, and before we switch to our masterclass of development application, I would like to give the word to Elina.
Do I need to take it?
I think I can do something like this.
Okay, is it okay? Okay, so I'm the organizer of this event, and I would like to say a couple words about me. So I have more than 15 years experience in the IT industry. 3 years I worked as a software developer, then 6 years I worked as a project manager, and the last 6 years I work as a product manager. In the past, I also had different business experiences. I had a dress store, I had IT company and a startup. And now I'm launching my another startup, and I'm excited to share that I'm going to launch it within a month. And for my own startup, I use Bubble that Timofey will show you today. Also, I want to say that I'm a big fan of education in general, because I have two higher degrees. I finished, I don't know, tons of courses in my life. And recently I decided to create my own educational projects. I have a course, a bootcamp for startup founders and product managers. And I organize these kind of events. I really like to organize these kind of events. Sometimes I speak myself, and sometimes I invite these such great professionals like Timofey. And I want to say that if any of you wants to share your knowledge, please write to me, and we will organize something together with you. This is my contacts. All information about me you can find on my website, and please connect in LinkedIn with me and in Telegram. And also I have my own community. It's a group in Telegram, and the group focuses on startups, AI, and product management. So join our community, and where I will announce more and more events like this. And also I want to say a big thank you for Digital Serbia initiative, because this place belongs to Digital Serbia initiative, and they offered this great place for us. And I'm holding an event the second time here. And I hope that I will be able to hold more and more events here at this place. So that's all from my side, and now we will move on practice.
Yeah. So let's build over a bit technical moments. Okay, perfect. So let's build our own AI application. Before we start, you should, you have to scan this QR code. This is the link to Notion document. And in this document, you will find some prompts that we will use today. Please scan it, send link to your laptop, and open it. Sometimes we will use information from this Notion to make our development more faster. So also, yeah. So if you are on YouTube, you can find the link in description. So everyone ready? So let's have a look. Okay. Smaller?
Yes.
Where is it? I think like this. Easy. So let's have a look on our development plan, what we will do today. The first step, we sign up on Bubble.io platform. Next, we create our new application. Then I make a quick overview over Bubble developer interface. It's some kind of walkthrough how you can make design, styles, workflows, database, and how you can combine it. Then we create our landing page for our startup. Next, we do sign up, sign in pages. Then we switch to develop our main application part, make some design of. We will do today one-page application. It's this is best practice how you can develop applications on Bubble. Then we create our screen page for creating workout and nutrition plans with some dropdowns and inputs. Connect everything to ChatGPT via special plugin. Write the prompt to create our workout and nutrition plans. Combine everything together and launch our application. So let me show what we will get today. This is our application that called FitBounce in Serbia, of course, in Serbia. This is our landing page that we create today. And this is our main application. You see, I choose some my parameters, click the button, and generate my personal training and nutrition plan. This is simplified example. Of course, you can do everything what you want. My goal today show you some basic principle and show how it's easy to create your own application with Bubble.io. So let's start from beginning. You should go on Bubble.io, and here in the top you will see sign up button. Please click on it. Sign up via your Gmail account or via a regular email and password. So if you're ready, please hands up. Hand up. Yeah, everything ready. Okay. Right now you should see the same picture that I see right now with quick Bubble introduction. You can click everything what you want, or you can read something, but usually you can skip it and click some random buttons. So after you click 3 times, you can write something AI coach up and click button start building. What? Better to write AI coach app. I show you why on next step, but you can choose any name that you want. You also can use your own name. It doesn't matter. So in this moment our application is created. Bubble suggests us free 14 days plan. We don't need it, and we can click start with basic features. So 2 weeks or 1 week ago, Bubble implements some AI features to simplify your development processes. And right now you see one of them. Bubble suggests you some development plan, what you should do step by step to launch your application. Yes, and this is why we write here AI coach app. So that's great. We can go into each point, and inside this point we will see some detailed instruction guide what we need to do to launch our application, but today you have me and I will be your guide in Bubble world. So we click back here, wait a bit, and right now we have button launch your editor, and let's click this button. So if you have any question or if you see not the same that I see, you can ask me. I came to you and help a bit with it. So, welcome to screen where I spent the most time of my work day. Actually, this is your main workspace. And right now I would like to make a quick walkthrough or guide about the main tools that you can use inside. So right now we on design tab, and we use this tab to create all visual of our application. Here we have different elements, different containers, input forms, reusable elements, and a lot of them we will use a bit later when we start develop our application page. So also we have some components. These things makes your life easier as Bubble started developer, and we also will use it a bit later. The next step is workflow. On this tab, you can set up any workflow that happen on your application. For example, today we will set up sign up, sign in workflows, and of course we will set up workflow that's connect to ChatGPT, make our workout and nutrition plan, and back result. Next up is data. It's a database. This is usual and really simple relational database inside Bubble, and this means that you don't need PostgreSQL or other database. You have everything that you need here. Styles make your life easier, and you can set up all style here. If, for example, if you have one button in 5 different places with one style, you can change style, and this button will change in all 5 places. So we have plugins. Plugins used to make, I would like to say, give you more and more power, more possibilities to customize your app. For example, I don't know, calendar, maybe plugin, different kind of notification, API connector, and also today we will use ChatGPT plugin to simplify our life. The next is settings tab, and you have some settings of domain, SEO, API, etc. We don't will use it today. And logs, all your application metrics, server logs, and scheduled workflows. So this is quick overview. I will tell you more and more then we start creating, and we start creating right now actually. So let's start from beginning. I need to open Notion. Where is my link? Link on YouTube translation. Let me open it. Here. So, and our first step is creating landing page. You need to copy this prompt, go to Bubble, click.
Sorry, from where to copy the prompt?
Right now you should only copy it, and then we will go to Bubble and I show where you need to put it. Yes, this is a link from QR code. Oh, no worries. Let's back to Bubble. Click here. This is pages of our application. Yes, for example, it's like index page that will open anytime then you go on domain name. Today it will be join page when you can sign up, sign in, and our main app page. We will have only 3 pages today. And you need to find this button and new page with AI. Click on it. Right now you see a different kind of pages that you can generate. Right now we interested in landing page. Click on it. Next. Put our prompt here. You can use these checkboxes for some or not use, better use. So click these checkboxes and click generate with AI. This is how AI development works. Now we need to wait, I think 1 or 2 minutes, and after 1 or 2 minutes we will get our landing page. Let's wait a bit. Yeah. Yes, it's funny because I think not today, but in 5 years, yes, you need just to describe your application as much detail as possible. I believe click one button and AI develop this application for you. This is some middle step to this approach. This makes life simpler, but it's I really feel a fear when I think about it, that we don't need any developers, don't need any no-code developers, we just need to write a prompt. And that's all for launching our application. This is first stage, but it's already really, really good.
Should we then compare the result, because it cannot be exactly the same?
Yes, of course, but you can customize the result. Oh, yes, our landing page is created with beautiful AI woman, of course. So,
I think they have more beautiful.
oh, this girl is great, but these people have some problem with their faces. But it's look not perfect, but for first stage it's look good. And you should know this is like easiest version of your landing page. You can do really, really amazing stuff for landing pages, different animations, some kind of moving elements, everything that you can do with HTML, CSS, and JS, you can do here. Because you have some HTML element, and you can use this element to insert something or write some custom code and implement here. And this makes your life more and more customizable. So we create landing page. The name of our application will be FeedForge. I believe you have another name, another logo, another pictures, maybe another text. But OK, this is enough. And here in right side, you can see, you can find preview button. Please click on it. Where is this sound from? Ah, I got it. So I need to make like this. OK, solved. AI page generated. And when we clicked preview, we open our page. This is how our users will see our landing page. Yes, and it's OK. So let's make few changes. Few changes to make our landing page better. So first of all, we don't need this button right now, and everything what we need is choose, like by click this button and click delete. Yeah, delete isn't work. Right button on mouse and delete. Choose, delete, choose, delete, choose, delete. This is how you can change a bit your application. Yes, right now we don't need it, we delete it. So when you see in browser that, OK, and every time then you change your application, you will have some notification on the top of page. If you click on this notification, page will be refreshed and you will see your changes. One more thing. This is development environment. Yes, if you check, you will see version test. This means that you can do any changes, and when your application is ready or new feature is ready, you will go to this button, click here. It's impossible to do on a free account, and we don't need it actually right now today. But you will see some short menu, click push to live, and this means that your current version from development will push to live environment. The difference between data in database, and that's all, I think. The difference between your environment. Yes, you have some test users on test environment and real user in live environment. So we're doing great, and we create our landing page. But if you see right now, our landing page have some strange name, AI landing page 1. So all we need to do is click this button, edit. And in the end, you can find button make this page the new index. Click on it and confirm. Great. So you see right now our page name is changed. And for example, if we close this, click preview, and right now we don't have page. This is our index page, the page that opens by default when user go to your domain name. And of course, in the future, you can change a domain name. You can do it in settings. So let's make one more change. click on text element with name of your app, copy text, then go to index in element 3, and you see page title, and paste it here. So switch to preview, and you see the name in the top is changed. This is how we will have a record of all of this online, and I can share with you link. So we're doing great. We create our landing page. Let's go to next step. And the next step is creating sign up, sign in page. So go to Notion, copy the second prompt, click here again, add new page, page with AI, choose sign in, sign up form, next, put your prompt, checkbox, generate with AI. We are so powerful developers. This page should create it faster than landing page because it's shorter, but we'll see. But anyway, it takes like 2 or 3 minutes. It's faster than developing from scratch. Great. We have our sign up, sign in page. Let's improve it a bit. First, click on it's still creating. Okay, let's wait. Bubble shocked how many new users joined Bubble today.
Does it support payments?
Yes, for sure. Any kind of payments, like you have some payment provider and you can easily integrate it. The easiest way is use Stripe. I don't know it's popular or not in Serbia, but you can use any payment provider via API connector.
Stripe doesn't work.
Hmm? Stripe doesn't work. But I think other, you can find it here in plugins, but any payment logic, also some marketplace logic when you have some sellers and you have some customers and you need to make some. Yeah, of course. It's not, Bubble is not only for AI application. It's for everything that you can imagine. For some shops, for, I don't know, my main project it's like platform that helps founders find investments. Yes, you can publish your project like founder. You can AI will help you to make your project better, and investor can invest in this platform. Talking about possibilities of no code. Months ago, we launched our bank application on Bubble, integrated with Bank as a Service, but fully front-end for bank application, transactions, and it's really cool. So, I believe our sign-up page created. Let's change it a bit. Firstly, find AI sign-in 1. Choose this element and rename it to join. You see our page name is changed. Next, let's make our page a bit better. Let's remove header. You can choose it here or here. Right button, delete. And also let's delete footer, because we also don't need it. It's like join page. When you delete it, if I open page right now, I see some, of course. And one more thing, when you open your page, you see this technical panel, I don't know, bar, that help you set up workflows and see that happen in the moment in your application. If you want to switch off, you need to remove debug mode true from URL, click enter, and you see right now I don't have this tab. And this is how our users will see our application. So, what? Into a URL. Yeah, remove this part. So, and right now, let's make one more change for our page. If you see, we have some empty space in the bottom. So this is because our page have some minimal height. To change it, go to join in the top, go to layout, and change minimal height to 300, for example. We'll see. Yeah, you see this empty space in the bottom become smaller, but we don't remove it at all. Yes, and this is okay for us right now, because we need to play a bit with image, change the align of this image, change the margins, paddings, etc. But creating beautiful design is not our focus today. Our goal is create some application, and we don't focus a lot on design, on how this application will be beauty. So, okay, right now we have our sign up page. But right now we have a problem. If we switch to index page, yes, click preview, we will see our index page and two buttons, sign up here and sign up here. But nothing happened when we click this button. And we will fix it now. So, how to do it? You should choose your index page, find sign up button, appearance, and Bubble suggests us click on this add workflow button. Please do it. When you click on this button, you automatically change to workflow, where you can find all workflow that's set up on your page. This workflow launched in user browser, but also one second. API compare plan enable yes. Okay, you can switch on backend workflows. These workflows. Oh, okay. If we're talking about workflow, we don't need it today, but I show you. Backend workflows happen on server side. And for example, if you want to receive some data from other service, for example, payment service, yes, someone in your payment provider make a payment, and this service should send you webhook, some information to your endpoint. Everything what you need is create new IP workflow, payment, click detect, and we go, our endpoint is ready. Usually it takes one day in regular development. Then I if I click here, open something like Postman. We don't need it today, but I would like to show you like one of possible things. And we have some new request. It will be post request, body okay, and name, team, amount, 5. Right now we emulate behavior of payment provider that want to send us information that some payment is done. I click send, unauthorize it. Okay, no problem. Workflow can be work without authentication. And of course it's have included authentication system. This application. Yeah, sorry. Please upgrade your Bubble subscription for your API calls. But if I have payment plan, I will click this button and I will get all data in JSON, and I can do anything. Find the user in my database, change some subscription active is yes, and set up like new date of payment. So. And we have some issue. Let's remove it. And back to our index page where we stopped. So we go to page, sign up button, click edit button, and here our workflow, and here will be steps of our workflow. It's not common, and first time when you start using Bubble, you go, okay, how I can make if condition. It's a bit hard here, but it's possible. You need to adapt a bit. But right now we don't need any if condition, we need just simple actions. And here you can add some actions that will work step by step. This is types of our actions. And right now we need to go to navigation, go to page. And this is our first action, and destination, join. This is name of our page. And that's all what we need. We can click by right button, click copy, switch back to design, and you see another button here. Do the same. Add workflow, right button, paste. So we're doing great. And now if we refresh the page, switch to normal, we click to sign up, and thank God we go to our sign up page. And of course, it's one of the possible logic, and this is most simplest logic that I would like to share with you. Of course, you can make pop-up with authorization. Of course, you can make some change screen in one page. But this is the simplest example that I can show you today. So we're doing great. We already have our landing. We have sign up page, and let's make sign up process. Switch back to developer, to editor, click on join page.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, for sure.
Will it generate error messages?
Yes, this is great. I show you in 1 minute. Bubble show you all issues what you have, and you can publish, push to live your project before you fix all issues in your application. And this is issues type. Right now we don't have anything, but soon we will have it. So I show it. Choose sign up button and click again workflow, add workflow. So let's set up workflow for our sign up button, and the first action in the first step is sign the user up. Perfect. So, and you see we have two issues right now. If we click on them, Bubble said, please remember to fill email, remember to fill password. So, and one more things. Yes, if you see, we have some full name field, and we don't have it into this action, and also we don't have it in our user entity. So let's fix it. Go to Data tab. You have one entity that you can't delete. This is the user, but any other entities like products, I don't know, courses, projects, etc., you can create anything that you want with any fields. Today we will work with two entities and create the second one a bit later. So here we have button create new field. Let's click on it and name it full name. This is field name. You can choose everything that you want. And this is field type. And of course we have some basic types like text, number, date, file, image, etc. We have relational fields. For example, in our today example, user can generate more than one training plan for themselves. I will show you how we can connect users and plans in database. But right now we need the simplest text type and create. Okay, our user got a name. So let's back again to this form. Here we can re-enter password. I think we don't need it, and easily delete. Next, let's go back to our process. Right now we have 3 fields. Click edit, and here. Oh, one important thing I forgot. Here you have some unuseful names of inputs, yes, and it's take placeholder, and it's really hard to find it into editor. And Bubble suggests you bad naming. Better input first name, something like this, and just click on any empty area, and our field name is changed. Do the same for input, sign up, email, and here input, sign up, password. So this change doesn't affect on our application, but right naming makes our life easier. So let's go back to our sign up processes, and right now we can click on email and write something like input, and here we can find our input sign up email. Click on it, and this is input. Input have different parameters like value, is valid or not, hash, face. We need value. In most cases, you every time need value. And do the same for password. Input, sign up, password, value. And also, if you remember, we have name, full name. Oh, I choose first name. I need full name. And here we can change other fields of user, and let's write here input full name value. That's it. We create our sign up process. What? Okay. We change name of inputs of these three fields. Then we click on sign up button and click edit add workflow or edit workflow. It does not exist yet. We click on it, and here we can add some action, and the first step, the first thing, sign up the user. We add this action, and when we need to send some data to this action, yes, and here we write input, find our input sign up email value, and do the same for input sign up password value, and then I can show you. I can stay. So let me help you. Input password and click more.
We didn't change this now. So we input Johnson.
This is full name, not email. Edit. Yes, and you need to click more. No. This is this is email field. No. You do everything. Yes. Change input email. And here you should state value. This means that, yes, click on it, and that's all. And do the same with password fields. Input password value. Perfect. And then we need to change username. Click to change another field. And here you should choose full name. Okay, great. We create our sign up password. I create two actions, but I delete one of them that I don't need. Right now we need only one action. So, great. Right now our user can sign up. Let's make sign in process. Go to editor design tab. Here you can click small arrow, and you see two groups, yes, and here you have small I that you can click.
Unhide.
Yes, hide and unhide. If you click, you will see your second login screen with some strange words. And for now, we need to show unhide login group and hide group sign up. Yeah, here we have two fields. This process a bit easier. We do the same. We click to log in, sign in, I don't know, button. In this case, it's login. Add workflow. And here we can second action. We have second action, log the user in. So, okay, we add this action. Right now, let's do the same input rename, sign in, sign in email, and password.
Shouldn't we use login because this is a login page, or it has to be the same one as we previously made?
No, we have two different actions. One of them is sign up when you create account for new user, and the second one is login when you already have an account and you need to log in user. This is two different actions. And input sign in password.
Can I rephrase my question? So why are we using sign in as text in the input fields when we are in the login part?
Sign in.
Yes, you are typing in input dash sign in email. Should it be input dash login email?
Yes.
That was my question.
Yes. I don't know how to name it in right way, but of course you can change it to log in. No difference. The most important part that you remember how you name your fields, how you name your elements. I have some special system. For me, this is not great. Name for groups, for inputs, etc. Usually I do something like G password and do more information. I need to understand what is element is by his name in ideal life. Maybe in the end I show you a really huge application that developed on Bubble, and you will see how real application is structured. So we have our input login email, input login password, and login button. Let's click edit workflow and put our login email value, login password value. Okay, we're doing great. So this is how we set up our sign in sign up processes. We can click on preview and Team Zaitsev, team no code gmail.com 123 and click sign up. And for example, we can click step by step, click sign up, and you will see all actions that happen in your workflow step by step. This is sign up action, email, password, not sanitize it, I don't know why, but okay. Next. And right now, if we go to data, let's wait a bit. So everyone finished sign up, sign in, or maybe someone needs some help? Okay. Here in data tab, on data types we have fields, but we also have tab called app data. This is about entities, about your database. For example, we create new user, we see new role here. And any users that will be created will be in this table. And especially for user, we have run as button. If you click on it, you just log in for this user like developer without password. And this feature only for developer for testing something. So, but we have a problem. Right now we don't know, do we logged in or do we not? Let's solve it. Let's go to here and let's create one new page, not via AI, just usual page, add a new page button, and call this page up and click create. This is our main application page. There will be all functions, billings, settings, everything. If user logged in, he go here and do everything on this page. Yes, this is our application. It's kind one-page application, and it's really useful. So we got this page. Let's back to our join page. Click to workflow, and here you have button. Click here to add an event, and the first action, user is logged in. How it? Oh, for sure.
I see data in my database.
Do you sign up?
Yes.
Here, did sign up the user? Try to sign up again. We'll see. Sometimes you need to refresh editor. .com. Sign up. It's a bit strange. See, this is sign up, sign up, sign the user up. Data, no data. Refresh. Input email, input password, and also it's .com. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Step by step. Let me do a bit think. This is how we can see do our process launch or not. Give me a second. Okay, let's make another button.
Maybe the name of this field.
First name, email, pass. Maybe. Anyway, input. Let's call it sign up.
You can bring to front button because I have the same problem.
You also have the same problem?
Bring to front it should have.
Bring to front.
Button.
Let's try bring to front. Let's check here. Sign up, value. Okay. Maybe it's Safari issue, I don't know. But usually it should work without any text. welcome.
Strange now. Mine doesn't work as well. It should be.
Looks like
When you do it manually, it's easier. You know that it works. With the AI,
at workflow. Sign the user up. Sign up email value. Sign up password value. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It works, this button, right?
Yeah, looks like something wrong with button, but I create the new one. Right now we delete this one, rename this button to sign up, and that's all what we need. I don't know. Edit workflow, sign the user up, values, and also full name. Input first name. Okay. So, yes.
Somehow has the same problem that you don't see any data. You need to create another button, call it sign up, and delete the previous one. I don't know what's the problem.
Vasily asked us online, can we export the code of our page or full app to launch it on our own server, for example? This is a really popular question. Right now we working in cloud and can launch our application only in cloud. And unfortunately, with Bubble, you can do anything only online. You can export your application like JSON, but everything that you can do is import your application into somewhere, but it's not into other Bubble account, for example. And Bubble can't launch on your own. But for example, in Flutterflow, when you develop application, you can export full application and launch it on-prem on your own server. So we stopped here. So right now we need to handle if user sign up or logged in, we need to move him from join page to application page. Click here to add an event, and here you have an event called user is logged in. Click on it, and this is like a listener in JavaScript. When something happens, do this. In our case, if user logged in, we need to navigate him, go to page, and choose App page. So this means when I refresh my page, you see I am already logged in. Yes, I don't need to see sign up, sign in form. And this is why Bubble pushed me to my main application page. So in this point, we already create landing page, we already create sign up, sign in pages and workflow, and we're ready to create our AI-driven application. So let's do it. Switch to app, and let's make a bit design. So first of all, I recommend you firstly click on search bar and find group, drag and drop it into canvas. You see, right now, yeah, let's say, right now our group is like,
Rectangle.
hmm?
Empty rectangle.
Yes, it's empty and I can put it anywhere. It's not good, because you have two versions of how you can make design in Bubble, old design and new. The new one launched 1.5 years ago and it's launched on CSS Flexbox. A bit theory. When we do design, we have some layouts. This align to parents, row and column. And operating with it layout help you to structure your application. For example, this group is row, we have two things here, for example, two pictures. And other group is column and have some menu buttons, yes? Let's change our layout a bit. So choose up and from fixed, choose column. And you see, our group already moved to left top corner. So let's rename it. This will be group supermain. And everything what we will do, all our application will be inside these groups, because it's easily to change settings of group than on page level. This is our first div container. And if you switch to, yeah, do you need some help? If yes, please ask me. So, hands up then if you on this stage, and I can. Okay.
I was when you start
Ah, let me help you. Index, reset password. You don't have sign up page, anything of this. Create add new page. Change up. It's a bit far away than current flow, but you can create a main part of application. It's not critical. Okay, and right now choose here. Oh, yeah. Choose group. Put it like draw it, and okay. Then choose up here. Layout tab, container layout, change to column. Okay, and we on this point. So, one short tip. You see, yes, I already have this one, but you see viewer without this one. Yes, you can see your element only if you hover it, and it's not really useful. No, I believe I should say it before, but no worries. You can go to view and make checkbox show elements border. This is simplify your development. Yes, and choose colors what you like. I use the red one. So let's change our supermain. Go to layout, and we don't need fix it this and fix it, and don't need to fit to content. uncheck these two boxes, and right now you see all my group cover all space of page. Yeah. So you need to choose G Supermain, go to Layout tab, uncheck Make this element fixed with, and unchecked Fit H to content. And right now our group fill all empty space.
One question is that previous step for the group, we had layout all fixed.
We can change layout for each element inside, for group, for everything. For app, we choose column layout. And we can change to row, it's really don't change anything. But better is choose column. Inside, we have one super main group. It's div container that cover all our application. And for example, we can do some CSS manipulation in the future. This is how I structure applications. Usually, another way, you can start building on without supermain group. But better, in my opinion, create with supermain. It's the same. It's like our canvas. We just change it a bit.
I'm sorry, can I ask a question? It's a bit,
Yeah, of course.
like a discussion. So if we are creating this app, on the previous step, we would have two types of users. We would have new users that are signing in,
Mm-hmm.
and once they're signed in, their user flow would lead them to their account page, where they would be asked to choose a plan according to their dimensions.
Mm-hmm.
Another user flow would be for a logged-in user that comes into his account page, and he has already his plan for training laid out, and he would be, let's say, making some adjustments.
Okay, I got you.
My actual question is, this page that we are creating is for the first or for the second user flow?
This is for both. When we choose our action, user is trigger, user is logged in. This means that don't matter if he signed up, he logged in, he already logged in. Yes, after sign up. But in your cases, if you want to like switch users between two flows, you can easily. I show you a quick. We don't need it today. You can create field on board complete with type yes no, but default it's will be on board complete. By default, it will be no. And then, for example, something like this for quick demonstration. Then, already on this page, we can we can choose action do when condition is true, and here we have current user. This is our user who use our application right now, and condition will be current user onboarding complete is no. If user met with user, show an element pop up, and I set up my onboarding complete to no manually right now. And here, if I refresh page, you see we met with condition, onboarding complete is no, and then show some pop-up.
Okay.
Yeah, here as pop-up. I delete it right now. And this one too. So, let's back to our Superman and start making some design. Today we will use simplest way. It's called components, and we need to make the same design. Here you can see in the top header. What? This is my ready application, like example. I would like to show we have header here, and we have menu and some screens. Let's call it like screens. This one, get my plan. So let's do the same in our app. Firstly, let's find headers. Choose whatever you want. Okay, you will see some button install plugins to choose some components, some notification here. Click on it, it will be automatically installed, and then all elements will be available for you. We can choose something like this. Yes, just choose it and drag and drop into canvas. In the result, you will see that we already have a header. Yes, and if I refresh page, okay, here our header. So, but right now we don't need this button. Let's delete it. Delete. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, this is header, and so the next step is creating, not here, not here, something like this. You see, we have two different containers groups on the same level, left menu and this page. So let's do it. Go to our editor, choose group, and drop it here. Let's call it Gmain. Right now we have two similar group. Let's change a bit settings for it. Go to Layout tab and unchecked Fit H to element. Okay. And now you see we have main container and two groups inside, two containers inside super main containers. Then, yes.
Actually, I didn't understand how we use our first container in my option.
We have header and group A, group D. Let's call this group super main. Yeah. Column, unchecked this, and drop our header into.
Okay, now I understood.
Okay. Put G header, and this will be G main.
Mm-hmm. And all following components I need to put into Gmail. Yes?
Yeah. You need to uncheck fit to element H, and right now we on this stage. But you see, if we drag and drop some elements here, yes, for example, I draw two buttons, it's still in column. and this is not our case. We don't need it. So this is why we choose gmain, go to layout, and switch layout to row. And you see right now we can have some buttons that's in row. This is difference between these two types of layout. We don't need buttons, but we need two more containers. Okay. Now we have this row container. Let's go to components and find out something like sidebars. I like this one. I just drag and drop. And you see, right now we have our left menu. If I refresh page, if I where are you? So right now I switch to view to our page, to our application, and I see that something strange happened with this logo, let's say, and with buttons. Yes, this logo to right. How to fix it? So I start to thinking how it can be, and here in group margins I see max width. This means that if I change my page, yes. I forgot to say, you can build fully responsive app for different, for mobile. Yes, you see, it's already work for mobile. Our left menu hidden, and we have some button that we can use on mobile. And this is depends on page width. So let's fix this issue. I find group margins and max width, and everything what I need just delete it. And now if I update my page, you see everything well. So the next step is okay. To nothing, to infinity. Oh, I have one more. This is why I don't like these components predefined. Usually you don't need min and max. It's like not so typical.
Do you have more options for the design, like to set some constraints if you want your logo to be always in the upper left corner?
If you want something to be always in the how you
Not fixed position, but some constraints. Like you don't want this logo to go responsively to the middle of the section. You just want it to be always there.
Yes, you can set up it, but for example, you see I have empty groups here. This line is, where is it? This group links is empty. And I can play with it, set minimum or maximum, and it will be work. The answer is yes, but sometimes you need to go deeper and find some workaround. But most cases you can do without workaround. And for example, you also have floating group and pop-up, repeating group, group focus. Floating group is this is the thing. For example, row, set settings.
It's like a chat box.
Yeah, bottom. And let's make it I don't know, blue. Yes, and and this group will be sticky to right bottom. Yes,
Yes,
like this.
thank you.
Different cases, but yes, on Bubble it's possible. So let's make our next step. Here we can put one more group, and let's call it screens. Okay, and do the same. Layout, minimum delete, and choose vertical alignment to a vertical straight. I make it color to show you. You don't need to do it. So you see, this is our basic application structure. We have header, we have left menu. Yes, these things not changed. Yes, if you I change the minimum like 300, okay, 500, and in my application, if you scroll down the page, this is sticky, and this part is scrolls. And this is how you structure your application. Everything what's happened here will be different elements. I show you how to create it. But this part is no changed, and you need to set up it only one time and use it for other cases. So okay, everyone ready? In the result, you should got something like this. You have G supermain, group header inside G supermain, G main inside supermain, and inside G main, group menu and group G screens. Like I see people working. No, I don't. No, you don't need it. I choose the group and I have background style, non-flat color, gradient, or image. Here I choose flat color and choose some random color. Oh. Ping me if you are ready or if you have any question. Not yet. Stan, you are ready? Okay, let me help a bit. Приветики. So, where are you? Oh, you're so close.
Why is my E?
You can click appearance. Give me.
No, I think
No. Okay. This should be here. This is. main margins, logo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And this should be row and it should not be fixed. Next you have this is your problem. Let's change to column, G header, Gmail, menu, goes to Gmail, this is cut. Oh,
nice.
right now looks better. Yeah, you need some time to adapt to it. So, and right now, how it will look like?
F5.
Hmm?
F5.
Updated by click on this. So it's still not great. Let's have a look. Okay, this is column. This is column 2. This not fixed. And this not needed. Okay. So let's have a look how it's now. Perfect. And Gmail. That's okay. Not okay. Uncheck that. Fit. Page also won't be so high. Okay, and here you can set up something like 20, 20, 20, 20. No, it's 20. Don't need. Okay, and also we can make it a bit bigger. Okay,
Nice.
like this. And right now it's look a
Nice.
bit better.
Thank you.
So you right now, okay, you don't have mouse, huh? Let me have a look. So first we will show element border for more useful. This is not fixed, this is row. Okay, we don't need it at all. Okay, we don't need this one. We don't need this one. So this is also don't need. The superman should be column. This here is here. Okay. Здесь. Content. Okay. Уже лучше. Дальше we have some group E. Don't need it. Have some page. Let's make it like this. And so, так, okay. Group C, group header. Rename it to this is row container. Yes, it's not the simplest part. Gmail. super. And what we see? Okay, perfect. We have something. So, yeah.
When I add a new group, which is the screens group,
Mm-hmm.
it goes above the menu, and I don't know how to.
Oh, it's easy. Um, you have two ways. The first way, click next. This change,
Order,
or you can move it by.
but it is never one next to each other.
Better to do it by via button. And next, everything that you need to change is change main content because we have two groups in row. Okay, something changed. Okay, where we are? Minimum. Let's do something like this. Gmail row. Okay, let's make it fixed. And okay. If few elements in row and it's not enough for screens, they change to row. Yes, it's for adapting, but right now we just need it. And click here.
So you were just playing with the width and height.
Yeah, yeah, and a bit with order.
And what did you do to make it fit?
Here you have some settings of how elements will align into container and how this container will align. For example, here is in the center, here on, okay, here we, I believe, don't need this gradient.
I was just playing with color to identify which group is which.
Okay, the simplest way is click view and show element border and then switch it to red. And this is help you to find out where is your element, what's okay, what not okay.
Okay, thank you.
So, and you did it. Awesome.
My sidebar doesn't feel
So first thing, don't need some big screen. Oh, too many numbers. Okay, no, okay, like 6. Okay, next you have G super main, group header, group main, into group main, G header, G main. Okay, and this is row. This is first. Okay, let's make it like this. Somewhere here. And push it. Let me make viewer a bit useful. So we have group is there. Next, this is our menu. Yeah, something inside make our big group D. Let's have a look. Oh, yes. Okay, and the last one we do like something like this. And right now you have the same, yes? Superman, header, Gmain, left menu, and screens. So yes, first time when you start making design bubble, it's look really hard. But in few weeks when you adapt to this designer, it's you can build easily anything what you want. So we're all close to next step. Let's do it. The next step will be creating our AI part, of course. So to do it, we will do it in the right way. How I do it and how I structure application, especially one-page application. Here you have one more button, not add new page, but add a new reusable element. Reusable elements usually in Babel used for, I don't know, for follow button. If you need follow button in 5 different places, you need to set up follow workflow in different 5 places. You need to create one follow button and put it in different place. And when you change workflow, this workflow changed everywhere. But you also can use reusable elements for structuring your app. The great thing that it's isolated and it can be included into your one-page app. So let's do it. Let's call it page, I don't know, training len, and click create. Reusable elements work the same like everything else, like pages. So this is our reusable new page training. Let's make container layout row, switch it to 600, switch it to 400, for example. Yes, and everything that we will do here is isolated, and it's really useful when you have some pages with a lot of workflows. It's like component that you can change and don't affect on other part of your application. So we have row container, and right now we can add here 2 groups. Let's call it row container, yes. Row container, yes. Group. Added 2 groups. Group A we will rename to G inputs, and group B we will rename to G result. Perfect. So right now you see we have 2 same with groups, and this is not what we need. By the way, right now we're developing this part. Yes. This is our training plan, and we need some teeny inputs and big screen with results. So to do it, let's switch back to our editor. Change vertical alignment to vertical stage, and for G inputs we set up max width. Yes, and if I change here in viewer, I see that this group already maximum fixed has min width and has max width, and this is what we need. So this is will be our here we have some drop downs, etc., and here we will have result of work of our app. Okay, everything done? Okay. Let me fill my cap. So, by the way, when I recorded my educational course about Bubble, I spent on these features what I say to you today in 3 hours, 3 weeks. And this is a really, really intensive course when in 3 hours you get some basics. So, everyone ready? Let's go next. So here we can choose text element and do something like this. And here we will see our text elements. Let's write down parameters. Parameters. Choose your parameters. Choose your parameters. And here, as I said, you have styles and you can easily switch something to heading, I believe 6. Yes? Okay, and I copy it, choose gResult, try to paste it, and here I write down result. Perfect. So the next step, we need to add our inputs, like your gender, your birthday, your height, your weight, goal. We don't have a lot of time. I will do it simpler than it's making on my site on demo app. I told you a bit how it works. So here you have in data tab you have option set. Option sets is like list that don't change by users, and for example it can be country list, it can be gender list, it can be training goals. Yes. And this is useful for drop-downs, for example. Today we simplify it and make our application a bit simpler. So, next step, please write down drop-down and put drop-down here. Okay. So let's name this drop-down gender, and in choices we will write male, female, and placeholder choose your gender. Okay. So let's work a bit with design. Switch to layout. Change this. Fix it this. I want to make it maximum width, and also I want to make it higher. So, and you see right now our element sticky between together. Yes, it's not looks good. You have 2 ways how to fix it. You can set margins manually, or you can choose groups, go to appearance, no, go to layouts, apply gap between elements, and it will be same 12 pixels. Yes, and difference between all your elements will be 12 pixels. So we choose our gender. What we have more? Birthday. Write down here date time picker and drop it. Here we can, in appearance, we can choose start week on Monday and customize date for normal format. Date time and rename it birthday. And also we need to check this checkbox, display drop-downs to pick months and years, because it's really hard to back to 1994 and do the same H 40. Next, let's add some input. In this part, I show you that different kind of inputs exist on Bubble. Yes, you can use whatever you want and whatever better for any use cases. And with input, type your okay, link and one more. And так, wait. Okay, and 8 centimeters. Okay, and the last element what we put here will be button. Oh, okay. Common case. You see, I drop the button and this button in the middle. Everything what you, how you can fix it? You can move it by in the tree, or on layout tab you have some changing order button. Yes, unchecked this one, and let's name it get my plan. Okay, I make it a bit simpler than I did it in a test application. You see here you have some name of fields and with fields, but different is it's like a group column that contain text and fields. But right now I'm simplifying, and we have only fields and placeholders into with fields. So we have finally we have drop-down gender, we have date time picker, we have two inputs for one more thing. Here for inputs you have content format, and we need to change it to integer. Yes, we cannot be ABC heights, and do the same for this input. So if you have any question on this part, please ask me, and if you're ready, we will go next. With what?
With calendar here.
Daytime picker.
Ah,
Okay, 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 and done. And also I changed normal format. I start week on Monday, and yes, and I want to pick months and year. Okay, drop down gender, drop down. This is not needed right now. You need to copy, paste. Everything should be here, I believe. Now choose your parameters, gender, birthday, input A, it will be integer, and input B, it will be integer. Now this group should be removed. Now you coefficient, now gender, I want to fill choices. Yeah, and here male, female divided by inter, and change the name for with inputs. So, oh, you're doing great. Let me fix it a bit. Page rock. Why? Group A, Group B, Group C. Group A, Group B, Group C. Okay. Let's start from beginning. Group A. Layout. Apply 12. Checked. Unchecked. 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 Uncheck. Now you should you start doing page, but you need to do reusable element. But it's easy to fix. Convert. Let's name it page plan. Great. Okay, reusable page plan that have group A, fix it, okay, and group B, unfix it. And now we do, it's like 700. Okay. Okay, так. Okay, this is. Yeah, great. But you also create a page, yes? So everything that you need, it's you need to choose the profile. Command C, right button, выбрать их, right button, group element in row container, and right button again, convert to reusable element, page plan. Okay, I see you doing great. Okay. So let's go next. We are close to finish. So right now I add one more text element into right gResult group and make some margins for them for top. In the nearest future, we will use this text element for getting our result. And also, I would like to switch to page training, or if you have group inside inputs and result, you can find the same button here and change column to 12. Yes, to separate it a bit, just for visuals. Okay, so let's back on our application, app page, and here you should find G-screens, and in element 3 our page training plan, and just drop it here and remove this one. Yes, we go to page up and insert our page training plan into G-screens. Can you show me your elementary page training plan? Try to, yeah, so that's okay. Back to app. And here you should find it. Search assets.
Search assets.
Oh, this is it.
Two main.
Two screens. Yeah, great.
No. Drop it.
This is not vertical. You have some minimum parameter. If I increase this to 100, it's not work. Give me a second. So, do you have some yield? Min move
new group
page min page with oh, okay. Also Superman, we unchecked this one. Okay. So let's have a look. Yeah. So now, if you open your app, you will see these awesome drop-downs. Yes, and you can put something. Yes, and if you can do it, we need to do a last step and finally get our training plan. So let's back to our page training plan reusable element. Right now we have design, yes, not perfect, but we have it. And our last step is connect to ChatGPT and finally generate our result. So how can we do it? Firstly, we will go to plugin tab, add plugins button, and write down ChatGPT. And we need the second one. Yes, let me to check it. Plugins, ChatGPT 4 Assistance Vision. GPT-4 Assistance Vision. Yeah, the right ChatGPT, and we need the second one. And click install. Right after installing, you will see the list of available actions, a lot of different actions, some of them for working with assistance API, some of them for working with, I don't know, image generation, but we will use the simplest one called OpenAI Create Chat Completion. And this is important point. Here you can set up your API key. To do it, go to our Notion, yeah. Copy this token and add 1 in the end. Yeah, you go to plugins, click add plugins, write down ChatGPT. Okay. ChatGPT here, and you need the second one.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, for sure.
ChatGPT 4 is a paid version,
Yeah.
and here is free. Is this something that is linked to your account?
Yes.
To Bubble?
This is usually you have a platform OpenAI where you can create new key. And for today meetings, I create new key, especially for this workshop, not to show you how to sign up in OpenAI. It's so easy, but you need to connect your card, and it's easy for me. It's more easy for me to easier to make API key called temp masterclass share with you, and after a workshop revoke with key. Yes, and if you want to launch again your application, you sign up, create new key, change key, and then you can launch it. So we find our ChatGPT. Next, we go to here, switch back to plugin. Here is this plugin, and here we have API key. And put it here and add 1 in the end. Security. So let's go next step. Let's switch to data tab, data types, and create new tab, training. I call it training plan. You see, right now we have two entities. And for training tab, let's create prompt and with type text and create result. Okay. We create new data type training plan and create two fields inside, prompt and result. Yes, we need to save that we send to ChatGPT. Yeah. You need to create two new fields. When you create new entity, you have 4 default fields, and all other you create by yourself. Yes, one of them will combine a prompt with user data, and in result we will write down a result from ChatGPT. Text. Everyone ready? Okay. So, and let's add one more field, call it user, with type user. Yes? And this is how we link our training plan to users. So, let's back to our design tab. Click to add workflow and starting set up our workflow. First step, we need create new thing action. Everything except user you can create via create new thing action. Yes, we set up the fields, back to our page training plan, choose our button, edit workflow. Right now we want to get our training plan finally. So the first action will be create new thing. And we want to create training plan. Here set another field, choose prompt, and pro tip, write arbitrary text. Arbitrary text is the same text but with useful editor. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Next, go to workshop Notion and find prompt for creating training plan. It's huge. Copy it like you see, Control C, and put it into here. Oh, okay, it will work, but Notion fuck up everything. I think it will work with symbols too, but better to remove.
Can you paste it like the plain text?
No, here you can't. Maybe you can. No, it's copied like this, and I don't know. Yeah. So. Okay, actually it will work, I believe. With symbols it's not critical. Let's stay it like you see, no problem. So, and in the prompt you will find some information, yes? These variables what we need to put into our prompt. Yes, right now we just have prompt template. Let's make fill up this template. Yes, and here we have very important button, insert dynamic data, And we, with button, we can insert some text values, other values into our prompt. For example, for name, we will choose current user, full name. This is field from database. Yes, we already have it, save it into our database. So usually in my example we have. I show you quick. Yeah.
Can you show one more time where is it important?
This one.
Insert dynamic data.
Yes. Current user. So in my demo example, I create fields hey, gender, etc. into user entity, but right now we speed up our development, don't create fields. You already know how to do it, yes, in sign up process or in okay. So also we will put gender. For gender, we will insert. And here we can find out our drop-down gender value. Do the same with birthday. Birth. Yeah, this one. Value. Height, input height value, input this, input value, and remove training all, because right now we don't have this field in our inputs. So this is how we make final prompts, yes, and put some dynamic data into our prompt template, yes, and right now it's create prompt for us, not for us, for user who do it. Everyone ready? Yes. So, and also let's add a field user here, current user. We need to link, yes, our training plan to user. Usually you can use double link and create training plans in user entity and attach a lot of plans to user, but okay, one link for today is enough. Whew. Next, we need to call ChatGPT. For do it, we need create chat completion action. Click on it, and this is most complicated settings. First of all, we change GPT.5 to GPT-4o. This is most powerful network. Yes. Next, we change max tokens to 4096. Do not ask me why. This is like maximum limitation of answer, and usually you this field should be empty, but in this plugin you can do it empty. So this is why we set maximum. When you see, this is JSON array of messages, and here we have example hello messages. Let's remove it. Yes, we have two. This one, insert dynamic data, and here we have the new one, result of step 1. So we can create something and use this one in our workflow in next step. So I choose result of step 1 and prompt.
So these values that you put into this text box, are they the same values you would use to set up your robot when you're actually in the chat? For example, the body temperature set below 1 would give you a more statistical
Yeah,
answers
exactly.
and vice versa.
Exactly. And if I change n to 3, I get 3 different results and I can choose the best one. Yes, this is like, again, this is easiest version. Usually, if you need to do some ultra customized integration, you can use API connector. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, this is a plugin, and you can do anything what you want, like post, add some headers, add some body, dynamic data, use it as section, send files, etc. This is hard way. Yes, we use simple way when someone make this template for us for more useful. But
I don't need to have ChatGPT 4 as a paid version on my computer so the bubble can access it.
no, it's different things. One thing is access to your ChatGPT account, like this one, and the second version is API access. It's paid different.
Okay, I understand. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, sure. So here, no, this is not best place. We need to put it here. About the step one prompt. Okay. Yes, all correct. All training plan, arbitrary text. See, you have issues. This means that you choose entity, but you don't have name. No, okay, email, and gender, value, bill,
Maybe I didn't.
date time picker. Okay, we can do it. Date time picker, value, remove training goals, and also you need to put here height and weight, the same. Insert dynamic data, input, value. Мы так близко. We're so close.
Так, тут
Arbitrary.
что arbitrary text.
Oh, you're doing great. Yeah, you're doing great. And let's add last action. We create plan, we make a call, and we need to save result. For this action, we have make change to thing. Thing to change result of step 1. Yes, we need to change this thing that we create on step 1. Add another field, result, and here we will write result of step 2. Oh, 2. Sorry. Choices. First item. Message content. This is construction that you need to put there. No. You need to change, make change to think. Well, you can write down, make change to think. And think is a result of step 1. And change the field, result. Result of step 2. Okay, click. Result of step 2. Choices. First item. No, not count. Count is how many in element scenario you have. First item. Message content. Okay, and in empty, click on empty place. Perfect. First item. Super. Whew. So, right now our workflow is ready. Let's go back to Design tab. And here we have our edit me or some text. Let's change this static text to dynamic. Insert dynamic data. Do a search for. This is searching operation that you need to find something in your database. We will looking for training plans where user is current user. First item. So this means that we and sort by created date. This is first item result. So yeah, this is final and yes. Okay. This is how our this element should look like. So let me test. Maybe I forgot something. Mail. April 1970. 168. Get my plan. Create my plan. 28. Okay, that's good. And that's it. This is our training plan.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. You can do the same right now. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry. Let me check. Search for training plan. User equals current user. First item. Result. And sort by created date. Scaling, yes, understanding. So that's all. Now you can choose some data and push the button.
And I don't know why here is
Missing element. Let me check. Up. Material icon. Okay. Now. Okay. We'll see. Okay. So try to send. Yeah.
So we added
At 11 in the end of API key. Yeah.
But research dynamic data.
Do you search for?
This? No. Should I enter?
Do you search?
Search for. Sorry.
Do you search for? Choose training plan. User equals user, current user. Okay, so sort by created date. Descending, yes. Send created date. Descending, yes. Here, click more. More, first item. Result. Okay. So that's all. You can go to your app and try to generate your training plan. All right. Look, one, we got some results. We are so close. Let me see that goes wrong. Okay, get my plan. Create a training plan. Okay, current user, ChatGPT. Okay, GPT. Okay, I see. This is he said like incorrect API key provided. Okay, so you need to firstly this is my security protection at 11 in the end. Now our API key good, and it's called GPT 4.0. Okay, reload. And okay, I don't know. I read on date. Okay, let me see. We create a program. Okay, we have some issues again. Max token. And we need to fix also. Okay. And the last one, it's debugging. It's like common things for all developers.
Actually, it looks like not really easy.
So.
You didn't get results,
Oh.
but we believe it's our fault.
Nothing
Nothing on us.
No worries. Okay, and soon, in a few seconds. Yes, it's maybe you can check in debug mode if you revoke key maybe tomorrow, day after tomorrow. You can play with it a bit. So yes, you got your plan.
Oh, great.
Congratulations. Oh, yeah. So, yeah.
We just need the same 3 weeks as you had.
Yeah. But you're doing great, really great. So, I think this is the end of our workshop. Help you, anyone, everyone. I believe you got some new today and enjoy no-code technologies. Thank you all.
This was really helpful. Thank you.
So, and here.